Today's STEM Quick Win is Make Your Own Crayon, and it's brought to you in partnership with Eli Lilly and Company. To learn more about the content behind today's STEM Quick Win, check out the activity sheet linked down below. Now let's get into the video.
Hello, my name is Katie, and for today's STEM Quick Win, we're going to make something new out of something old.
Yay! Come on over, Katie. I'm so excited to make something new out of something old. And Katie, we've been talking about the states of matter. And on our Earth's surface, what are the three kinds of states of matter that we can find?
We can find liquid,
Yep.
solid, and gas.
Gas, all three. And sometimes, Katie, we can change our solid into another state of matter. And that's what's happening in here. What's happening in this one right now? You said it already.
It's a solid turning into a liquid.
And what's that word that happens when we go from a solid to a liquid? Melting. And Katie, if I wanted to take this liquid and get it to be a solid, what would I do to it?
Freeze it.
I would freeze it. I can change those states of matter. Sometimes I can cause them to be a solid, a liquid, or gas, depending on what type of matter it is. Today we're going to change something old to something new. Observation. So what's the old we're using today, Katie? What is the old?
Old dirty crayon.
Old dirty crayons. I have a lot of these around my house. Do you have a lot around your house?
Like all my crayons.
How many?
All my crayons.
All your crayons are old and dirty. Well, it's time to change them up, I think. So taking that old and making something new. So what I'm having you do is just break them up, and you can put them into this little silicone container like this. So she's breaking up those crayons. And what colors do you recommend, Katie, when you do this?
Bright colors.
Bright colors. But if you don't have a little form like this at your house, you could use like a cookie or sheet and place on top of it some forms you might use with tin foils. And once we have them all filled with the solids, we're gonna go ahead and what are we gonna do to them? They're now a solid. We're gonna melt them. And when we melt them, what's gonna happen to them, Katie?
They are going to do this one.
Ooh, show us what it looks like when it comes out. Oh, so was that the melted form, or what's happened to it after I melted it there?
Solid?
It became a solid. How did it do that?
Freezing it?
It froze. You totally are correct. So I melted the crayons, then I let them sit in that container. They took the shape of it because they were in that liquid form, and liquids take the shape of their container. And then when it froze and hardened, it was able to be brought out like this, and then I can use this new crayon. So Katie's creating something old out of something new. She's changed the matter from a liquid to a solid. First it was a solid, then it was a liquid, and then it was a solid again. Go ahead and try the STEM Quick Win at your place. Let us know how it works for you. You can create something new out of something old. Tell them to come back again, will you?
Come back again.
Bye!